Okay, Ian. So we talked about Digital Homicide going after
Jim Sterling
Jim
once.
Sterling, reviewer and game critic, and I think that lawsuit's still underway, saying he slandered them and their game because their games were just garbage.
Garbage. And what was? Oh, there was a really funny thing that they listed in their lawsuit, but I can't remember. He compared them to some bumbling idiots. Anyways, I can't remember. But yeah, they were back in the news about a week ago. Because they were trying to sue 100 users of the Steam platform for $18 million. $18 million for the crime of leaving bad reviews on their game, citing cyberbullying, and stalking and harassment because no one liked their games. Now, their games have gotten incredibly poor reviews. They're basically a game mill. They just churn games out. They generally make
Cut and paste assets.
They basically use just pre-purchased assets from the I think it's the Unity store, which is a game creation engine, and basically put no effort into them. And Steam banned their asses and removed all of their games from the store for filing this absolutely insane lawsuit. And supposedly they were trying to subpoena all of these 100 customers, but
they want to subpoena their real names. So they're basically demanding Steam hand over their real names that are linked to their accounts, and Steam would be like, why would we do that for? Why do we have to comply with that?
Yeah, right. And some of the articles have, I think, erroneously stated that they did get that, but they didn't.
Good on Steam and Valve for realizing why the fuck would we do that?
But I don't know. It's absolutely ludicrous to think that just because you made a bunch of shitty games that you could take and people had the gall to leave the bad reviews, that you could I don't know, take legal recourse against that.
All right, well, let's back up a second. So what originally happened is they've released dozens of games. Valve removed their digital distribution rights last week.
Right.
The boss of the company, James Romine, was actually granted a subpoena by an Arizona court, allowing him to demand the release of identification associated data of anonymous Steam users. I'm guessing Valve's going to fight this tooth and nail because it's ridiculous. So now I got to go on Steam and be fearful if I leave a bad review that someone's going to come after me. It's an awful precedent. Is Black & Decker going to come after me because I left a bad review of their $10 blender I bought 10 years ago on Amazon? Like, that's insane. But, can a restaurant come after you because you leave a bad Yelp review? It's a really bad door that's going to open.
So here's the correction, though, from 919. The documents cited in an earlier version of this article contain the erroneous assumption that the subpoena was granted. Okay. The documents do not bear a judge's signature. They are proposed texts which are often submitted by a party seeking a subpoena for a judge to sign.
Okay, so the judge can just say, fuck this.
This subpoena has not been granted, merely proposed.
Okay, I don't see a judge granting that.
No.
I think the judge's going to be like, get the hell out of here.
Get the fuck out, yeah.
So this is obviously going to backfire because now if they lost their digital distribution rights, I don't see where Digital Homicide can sell their games. These aren't going to be in Target or Walmart in a big box, platform, right?
And I don't think any other digital distribution site is going
to I don't think they want to risk
touch.
It.
Yeah.
I don't think the games are that highly regarded that, sell them here,
Right,
Good old Games isn't going to pick them up anytime soon,
Come and get the classic Digital Homicide back.
Yeah. There's the 7 best games, available for $5. And then there's examples, citing examples of abuse they received. But it's people just posting it. Yeah, this game sucks. Blah 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 blah. Romine said that accusing Valve of failing to provide a safe environment by not dealing with the high volume of abusive comments from Steam users and showing, in quotes, a reckless disregard for the well-being of their community for profits. So he's trying to come out on the defense of the actual users of the community, saying, by you allowing bad comments about our games, it's bad for the community that's commenting. Really bizarre.
Yeah.
Absolutely bizarre. He said that We submitted numerous reports and sent multiple emails in regards to individuals making personal attacks, harassment, and more on not only us, but on other Steam customers who are actually interested in our products. Yeah, because a Steam user is going to go after other Steam users that are interested in your shitty games. That's going to happen.
Does this mean I can sue YouTube for all the negative comments
You're
that have been left about me?
Hey, get any lawyer you can find to submit a,
A request for a subpoena.
Yeah. The lawsuit that was also submitted in regards to a handful of Steam users has been labeled by the media and now by Doug Lombardi's statement as being hostile to Steam users in general, which is incorrect. This is insane. The lawsuit recently filed is solely in regards to individuals where no resolution was able to be obtained from Steam to provide a safe environment for us to conduct business. Oh my God. This is just insanity.
Yeah.
Absolute insanity. And then, Valve's marketing VP, Doug Lombardi, just said, Valve has stopped doing business with Digital Homicide for being hostile to Steam customers. It's not good business for a random-ass little company to attack people buying their games or customers. It's just bad. Whew, okay, and then Digital Homicide has a GoFundMe account for the lawsuit.
Oh, good.
And they've made $425 of their $75,000 goal. Is that real? Well, I gotta read this GoFundMe. I gotta read this. Holy shit! Let's read through this.
All right.
Let's read through this. This can't be real.
All right. So where'd you find that?
The bottom of the article.
The top
Online defamation lawsuit, and the picture on GoFundMe is printed. I guess, lawsuit filing requests. In search of legal counsel in regards to a new lawsuit. As defamation has finally run its full course. Please contact support at digitalhomicide.ninja.
By the way, that was raised by 11 people in 6 months.
Hello, I'm unfortunately here asking for help as I've taken massive losses from false statements said about me, my brother/business partner, and my small game development company. The damages on products alone from a single series of events spanning only a few days are very large, including emotional and punitive damage requests. The case has been handled by myself without a lawyer at this point, but I already have a lawyer ready to take the case. Due to the damages done, we do not have the funds to push forward with retaining that lawyer's assistance. I've been falsely accused of theft, impersonation. I've been impersonated, and my name has been dragged through the mud not only by the individual being sued, meaning Jim Sterling, but by some of the over 300,000 of his subscribers. So basically, he's asking for money to sue people for defamation, for libel and slander, for having a shitty game.
We recently received a pile of feces in the mail. And someone contacted the Jehovah's Witness website to have them pay us a visit.
Well, I should sue someone because I come here every other month.
This is funny to some of these individuals involved. Nobody on this end thought it was funny when attributed to the damage and harassment being performed. Fortunately, this is probably not the end of the problems, but only the beginning. It will all be addressed with the hard work and effort.
I'm not saying people should go after you because you want to file these lawsuits, but people are going to go after you because you're trying to go after Steam users. It's not going to get any better for you, unfortunately. This is a bad decision. Talk about awful PR. We're not talking about that retro store Madison. This is abysmal PR. Oh my God.
I cannot guarantee this case will reach a verdict. So give us your money because we just want money no matter how we get it.
They didn't say that, did they?
No.
Oh, that's not
well,
clear.
no, it does say at the bottom. It does say at the bottom, we cannot guarantee this case will reach a verdict.
Okay, but then you're adding.
Oh yeah,
you don't be added to the subpoena list.
No, I don't. You're right.
You don't have to.
I think we're both added to the subpoena list. So there we go.